Hi FlossTube, hi Stitchy friends. It's Jennifer with Stitching in the Bluegrass. I have my shirt on today and it is the 12th, I think, of July. And I'm sitting outside because there's like no humidity right now. There's a nice breeze. So hopefully the dogs will stay mellow. Thank you all. Like, your comments on my last video were amazing. Like, I like cried just reading them. Like, not like tears. I just couldn't believe how sweet you guys are. I have the best subscribers. You guys always leave the sweetest comments, always give me the encouragement and the motivation that I need to try new things and to just put myself out there. So I so appreciate every single one of you that subscribe and comment. It's been such a blessing. So I have quite a bit to show, so this might be a little bit longer video than normal. So grab your beverage of choice. I got water today. And let's get to some Stitchy talk. Did y'all see my new swing? I've been posting on Instagram like every day. Love it. Every day I sit out here. I sit out here and I stitch and I play with the dogs, even if it's just for like 10 minutes because it's been hot. But today it's gorgeous outside. Okay, so I have notes because I have, like I said, I have quite a bit to show. So I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. And if you celebrate 4th of July, if you live in America, I think, I know it's a kind of a different time we're in right now, but we had a great time. So our oldest, Bubba, and his girlfriend Anna came in, and they live right outside of Cincinnati, so it's not real far, but far enough. And we made turkey burgers, and we had corn on the cob. I made potato salad for the first time. That was interesting, and it turned out great, but I'm gonna try it again. So we sat outside and watched the neighborhood fireworks. They put off, hi Colton, like a big show. I mean, we couldn't keep up with where to look. So Bubba had bought some sparklers and we had those, and we just had a great weekend with the kids. Like, it is always such a blessing when they come to visit. And there goes the air conditioner. Sorry. It won't stay on long, hopefully. So, okay. So we will have no stress this video. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have stitching greatness and all the things. So the other life update is I got a new swing. Hubby surprised me and went on Amazon and bought me one. We had been looking around. They had them at Tractor Supply, but for some reason they don't have them there anymore. So he found one on Amazon and got it for me, and it's super nice, super easy to put together. It's been really fun, like, and very enjoyable to sit out here. We've been cleaning up the backyard, so we have, like, in front of me, in the front toward the house, is Bubba's old truck, and it is full, like, coming out of scrap metal that hubby's gonna take to the scrap yard. I think scrap prices are down right now, but he's going to do that, and not for the money really, just to get it out of the back. So we have cleaned up the backyard. He has one more customer vehicle, or actually 2 more customer vehicles back here, and one of them will be gone so we'll have a little bit more space. I don't like clutter, and it gives me anxiety. So I'm glad to see a lot of this junk gone. Anyway, enough about life. Let's do some stitchy. Like, I gotta finish today, like 10 minutes ago. And this is the sow that I'm doing with Becca, SambrieStitches. It is Homespun Elegance, Country Spirits, Summer Gathering. And I just finished it, like just now. And I do have a frame for it. I just got to get it in the frame. So this is so cute. Love it. So for July, my July has not been Jolly July, but I've been doing all the patriotic stitches that I can get in. But this is done on 36, 32. Forget. I'm pretty sure it's 36 count putty, but I will post it on my Instagram a little bit later today. So I used all the called for colors. So they gave you, if I didn't have the weeks, then I just switched it over and they gave you the DMC or even Anchor. I was trying to look for a date on here, but I don't see one. 2003. So anyway, super excited. Oh, there's my back. Not too bad. Pretty good actually for me. I am not a perfectionist. I'm just not. My mom is. She measures everything like she is a perfectionist. It has to be like perfection. I'm not so much. Maybe I get that from my dad. I don't know. No clue. I keep holding it up because I love it so much. Okay, on to the next. So, okay, whips. I've been working on the Hogs Wild windmill. And this is, get it out here. This is Lottie Da. So pretty. So I got him. I did a little bit more on him. I am not a border stitcher. I have come to realize this. And I think that's why I kind of put this one down. But, here, let's see. The sun is shining. There we go. So, he's coming quite along. Speak sentences, Jennifer. Yeah, this is on Color and Cotton. I never show my backs. Are you supposed to show your backs? Some people do. See, not so good. But what do you do? This is stitched on Color and Cotton, Swiss Coffee. And if you've been following my channel, you know that I'm like a big fan of all the linen and all the threads from Color and Cotton. So I got a little bit more on my windmill done. Like I said, I've been focusing on patriotic stitching. Can't get my bag closed. So next I have Pretty Little Produce. I only did one little fruit, but I thought I'd share it. I got the first row done. And I got him done. So this is the first row. They're so cute. Let's see if I have a picture here. Yeah. So I have my first row. And they're easy, like, to get done. Like, I can get one done in an evening. But they're so much fun. And the colors are so bright and pretty. I cannot wait to get this done and hang it in my kitchen. So here's my Stitchy basket. You guys were so sweet to say all kinds of sweet things about the basket that my mom made. She's only made this one, but you know. But this is my bloom. This is chock full bloom jar. And this is where I've got. So the only things, there's like some stems and daisies laying down here, and just fill in my jar. This has been fun and something new for me to stitch on. This is charcoal linen, 32 count. It's something new and fun. And it's not very big at all. This is an 8x8 Q-snap. So I'll show you a picture. It originally came with, or is stitched with a red jar. See, all I have left is, I have my bow done. I just need to put these little flowers in. But I just like the teal. It goes better in our home and just for things that we like. I like the red jar. If maybe I had made these like red, white, and blue or something, that would have been pretty. So that sits in my Stitchy basket. I try to stitch, like, you guys probably do this too, like a strand of floss, you know, anyway, you know what I'm saying. In the evenings, I like to take a strand of floss and just try to fill up that jar, because there's so much space there. Let me get my notes so I don't forget. Oh, Justin comes home today, so he has been traveling with his girlfriend, and so Mike just sent me a text and said that he's coming home today, so that's great. He is trying to figure out a career right now, so he's got some options going on. You know, he just graduated high school last year, and it takes a while to figure out what you want to do in life. But he's got some things going, so if you guys, if you're praying people, just keep him in your prayers for what to do next in life, I guess. It's scary. It's a scary world out there when you're in high school and you go out into the real world. I mean, we've all been there. We've all done it. Let's see, what should we do next? So I got the bloom. Okay, so let's just keep on going with whips. This is, so I got this ready to go because July is my patriotic stitching. This is a free chart, so I'm going to show it. This is Not Forgotten Farm. I'm going to be stitching it on 36 count. This is Oh Say Can You See? And it looks much bigger than it is. I thought it was like a big mamma jamma. But this is my fabric for it. And I had just enough Confederate gray left to stitch it on. So I'm excited to do that. Not that I need a new start, but you know, it's Patriotic July. And speaking of Patriotic July, this bag, oh, and somebody else had mentioned about my sunflower bag, and it came from the same lady, Olivia. She has a FlossTube channel called, it's Pumpkin Hollow Quilts. But this bag also came from her, and I love her bags. I can fit, like I have all my or not all, but most of my patriotic charts that I've been focusing on in here. My sweet Stitchy friend, Diana, she's a local Stitchy friend. She gifted me this chart, and this is another Homespun Elegance. Are you surprised? Liberty Parade. Sorry, I got my thread in there. This is so tiny. I thought it was a bigger chart, but it is not. And I started this yesterday, and this is how much I have so far. So I'm working on the bird's little flags. There we go. And this is stitched on Legacy, 36 count Legacy. So, I know I have a thread there, but I was getting ready to start the next flag. So I am really enjoying this. So it's been fun. I love that Legacy fabric. It like goes with everything. And then this one I started this before I did my last FlossTube, but I didn't show it because I didn't have much started. And yeah, this is Teresa Kogut, Let Freedom Ring. And I placed an order at 123 Stitch just for some DMC that I needed for this. So that's kind of why it's kind of been pushed behind, because every time I go to stitch something that's next, I'm like, I don't have the DMC. Or like, okay, well, I'll go over here. Nope, don't have that DMC. So, still not comfortable at getting out very much with everything that's going on. So, I just ordered some DMC. But this is what I have. And this is stitched on Heroic. This is a 32 count. So, and this stops the border and goes down. So, not here, let me hold something behind it. There we go. You see? So I have the flag done. So now I need to start on the girl. And I'm probably not going to put the wings on because of personal reasons. And I think that's okay. So I will just do her. Maybe I'll put another star over here or something. I'll figure it out. But she's so cute. So, Patriotic July. I have another one kitted up. I just don't have a start on it yet. It's I showed it a couple videos ago that I had it stitched. Okay, let me check my notes. See, whips, Freedom Ring, Bloom Chocolate, finishes. I showed you that finish. And I did, like, I had already finished these, but I FFO'd something. What? So these are just little ornaments that I had showed on the previous video that I had stitched, and I just felted them on the back. So what I did them both the exact same way. I cut them, left a little bit of an inch, took Aleene's tacky glue, and took my board here and just wrapped them around and kind of like did this on the linen on the back, and just let it sit. Did the same thing for the fabric, and then I just cut out a little piece of felt. Sorry, it's windy. It feels so good out here. But it's so cute. So I have two new little ornaments that I can hang on my tree. And on this one, all I did was, yeah, it's a little crocheted yellow flower. I just glued it on. There you go. Yeah. So now I can hang them on my tree since I showed you. So that was a finish, and this has been a finish for a while, and I just now put it in a frame, and I'm very happy with it. This is a bushel and a peck. Oh, there's the player. You can see myself. Yeah, sorry. But anyway, it's just a white frame. But I did put a sticker label on the back. I think these were, is it Lindy Stitchy that came up with these? But since it's not anything it's not a fancy piece, but it's a very special piece. So I put the information on the back. Hey, Jersey. And let's see. Oh, I made my so I guess we're going into haul now. Let's skip haul for a minute and do giveaway winners, because that's probably why you're here. Besides the stitching, you know what I mean. So I did the little spinny thing, and this, let's see, did I bring them out here? Let's see. I can't believe I didn't bring them out here. Let me look. Sorry. Hold, please. Hold. Why aren't they in my basket? Well, you know what they were. Here they are. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. Giveaway winners. The Good Housewife. Does it have a name? Mary Cipher, we're just gonna say. Here we go. Giveaway winners. The Good Housewife goes to Renee Whitaker. Renee, congratulations. I can get this in the mail to you this weekend. This coming weekend. The Blue Flower, Winter Valentine. I had 3 of these charts. The Blue Flower, Winter Valentine goes to Vicki Noel. Vicki, you win. And then the last one was Joyful. Be Joyful. And this one goes to Crystal Cross Stitcher. So, congratulations, ladies. I will put my email address in the notes below, and just email me your address and I can get them out. Hopefully, I know this is Monday, but I will get them out hopefully this weekend. I don't think anything's going on. Yay! I love passing the stash. Okay, haul. Let's do haul. I jumped, you know, on the Flag Folk bandwagon. I love this. I love her dress. This is adorable. So I ordered this straight from the Forgotten Farm on their Etsy shop. I don't have it kitted or anything. I got that. And I have not stitched with silk. I don't know that I want to start a big silk collection because it is kind of expensive. But I wanted to try some. So I got some Michelle McGraw, my sweet stitchy friend. She's made by Michelle McGraw. It's funny because she was just showing a bunch of silk floss that she got from Hand Dyed by Rolanda. Like, she got a lot. I feel like lonely showing these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little silk flosses that I got. But I wanted to try them, and I just picked some colors. When I went on there weren't any thread packs left, so I just picked them. They feel so nice. I love this. It's a real pretty variegated. It almost matches my hair. But I gotta find something to stitch with these. I have questions. Do you break these apart? I mean, do you use the same like you do when you stitch with cotton? Like, where's the camera? Would I just use the one little strand like I do with my 36 count? I mean, it looks about the same. There's no color numbers. Well, yeah, there is on some and there isn't on others. But, so do you pull them apart just like you do with your cotton floss? Anybody has any answers? I would love to know. If you have stitched with silk, I have not. But I thought these looked really good together. I keep forgetting my camera's on this side. So I'm excited. And these were not expensive. So like I said, I just wanted to try them out. So I just got some to try. I also got lots of linen from Jen because that's my go-to shop. Jen's stitching niche, whatever. I got 32 count cappuccino. These are all fat halves, I guess that's what they call them. I'm still learning. Like, I learn something every day. Well, maybe not every day. I got 35 count cocoa. This is so pretty. And I got 36 count beach brew. And I got a special one. I think there was only one left when I went to place my order. This is Eureka Linen from Fox and Rabbit Designs. It is so pretty. Love this. It's a little bit more yellow than it's showing. But this, I mean, it's so pretty. It's not showing up very well. But it almost reminds me of like vanilla pudding or like tapioca pudding. Do people still eat that? And I just got a little pack of needles. So these are my go-to. Love these. They're 26. Not count. What do you say? 26, size 26. But those are my favorite needles. And I got two patterns. They're old, but I got them on the eBay. They both have a little sentimental attachment to them. Is the reason I got them. I think they were like $2 or $2.50 a piece or something like that. This is Fancy That Shaker Village. And I got this because if you go to my Instagram and my stories, me and some girlfriends took a weekend and we went to the lake, and we ended up going to Shaker Village. And we took a tour, like the history tour, and when I saw this, I had to have it, and I need to stitch it to remember that time. I try to do that a lot. Do you guys do that? Do you stitch things that have, you know, a meaning behind it? I tend to do that more than anything. And then I got this, and I'm going to stitch this like ASAP. When my peepaw, which is my mom's dad, when he was alive, he was a wonderful man. He's no longer with us, but he, like, from what I know, he loved life. He loved his family. He loved cookouts. He loved going out dancing. He loved goofing off. He would walk on his hands, and just, I mean, he was what held our family together, basically. But there is a little bar here in Louisville, Kentucky, and it's called the Dewdrop Inn. And he would go there quite often just to go dancing. And I think the very first time I went out with my peepaw, we ended up going there. I mean, I've been there many times with him, but I think the first time I went dancing with him and my mom was at the Dewdrop Inn. So I had to get this chart. Look how cute. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna stitch this, and maybe I'll try to incorporate his name or something on here. I don't know. I'll have to ask Mom what she would do. But it's so cute. It says, a bird in the hand, birds of a feather, find feathered friends. And then this one at the bottom says the Dewdrop Inn. It's so cute. I had to get it. Okay, sorry for that rambling, but that's kind of special to me. So, did I go over everything? I got haul, giveaway winners, finishes. Scare me. No, Harry. But it is a lovely day. I will probably sit outside a little bit more and stitch. And what am I going to work on? We're supposed to do plans. Do you guys make plans? Because I don't really. Like I said, it's still, for me, it's July, patriotic July stitching. So hopefully that order from 123 Stitch will come in with my DMC and I can get that going. So yeah, I don't have any plans. I don't have no job. I have no plans. I watch movies, play with the dogs, clean. Sometimes I look for things to clean because I'm tired of sitting. I've been watching a lot of movies. I'm swinging on my swing set. Playing with my flowers and my plants. So, we're gonna get through this, guys. I know we are. I know we are. We're gonna get through it, and we're gonna come out even better on the flip side. So, until then, I hope you guys have a lovely week. I will put my email address in the notes for the winners. And until next time, bye guys.